Good morning, students. Now let us go to discuss our chapter 6, the triangle and its properties. What is our chapter 6? The triangle and its properties. First, what is a triangle? A triangle is a simple closed curve. Triangle is a simple closed curve made of 3 line segments. It has 3 sides, 3 vertices and 3 angles. We know what is a triangle? Triangle is a simple closed curve. Triangle is a simple closed curve made of 3 line segments. Here AB and BC, CA are the sides of a triangle. So AB, BC and CA are the sides of a triangle, and angle A, angle B and angle C. It has 3 angles. A triangle have 3 sides and 3 angles. How many vertices of a triangle? Point A, point B and point C are 3 vertices of a triangle. What is a triangle? A triangle is a simple closed curve made of 3 line segments. It has 3 sides, 3 vertices and 3 angles. Next, what are the types of triangle? Types of triangles. How many types of triangles? We have 3 types of triangle based on sides. Based on sides. We have 3 types of triangle based on sides. The first type of triangle is a scalene triangle. What is meant by scalene triangle? Scalene triangle means all the 3 sides. All the 3 sides are different length. So first type of triangle is a scalene triangle. Scalene triangle means all the 3 sides are different in length. So what is the example for scalene triangle? So this is 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Here all the 3 sides of a triangle are different in measure. So this types of triangle is called, what is that? Scalene triangle. Scalene triangle means all the 3 sides are different in length. Second one, isosceles triangle. What is second one? Isosceles triangle. What is meant by isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle means any 2 sides are equal in length. So isosceles triangle means any 2 sides are equal in length. So what is the example for isosceles triangle? Here ABC is a triangle. These 2 sides are equal in measure. That means 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter, and the third side is 7 centimeter. So this is an example for isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means any 2 sides are equal in length. Here AB and AC, the 2 sides are equal in length. What is that? 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. So this types of triangle is called, what is that? Isosceles triangle. First type of triangle is a scalene triangle. That means all the 3 sides of a triangle are different in length. Isosceles triangle means any 2 sides of a triangle is equal in measure. So next, our third type of triangle is equilateral triangle. Third one is equilateral triangle. What is meant by equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle means all the 3 sides are equal length. So equilateral triangle means all the 3 sides are equal length. So what is the example for equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle is triangle ABC. So all the three sides are 4 centimeter. So this is an example for equilateral triangle. What is equilateral triangle? All the three sides are equal in measure. Next, based on angles. We have another three types of triangle. What is that? Based on angles. So first type of triangle is an acute angled triangle. Acute angled triangle. What is meant by acute angled triangle? Acute angled triangle means all the three interior angles are acute angle. So first one type is acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle means all the three interior angles are acute angle. That means, so this types of triangle is called, what is that? Acute angle. So this is 30 degree and 80 degree plus 70 degree. So this types of triangle is called, what is that? Acute angle triangle. That means all the interior angles of a triangle is acute angle. So first one is acute angle triangle. The second one is obtuse angle triangle. What is meant by obtuse angle triangle? Obtuse angle triangle means any one of the three angles, any one of the three angles is greater than 90 degree. Greater than 90 degree. That means obtuse angle triangle, any one of the three angles is greater than 90 degree. That means any one of the angle of a triangle is an obtuse angle. Any one angle is obtuse angle means this types of triangle is called, what is that? Obtuse angle triangle. Next, what is third type of triangle? Right angle triangle. Third type is right angle triangle. What is mean by right angle triangle? We know right angle triangle means any one of the angle is 90 degree. That means any one of the angle is accurately 90 degree. Any one angle is 90 degree is called, what is that? Right angle triangle. So we have three types of triangle based on angles. First one is acute angle triangle. That means all the three interior angles are acute angle. Then second one is obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle means any one of the three angles is greater than 90 degree. And third one, right angle triangle. That means any one of the angle is 90 degree. Any one angle is 90 degree is called, what is that? Right angle triangle. So what we discussed, first what is a triangle? Triangle is a simple closed curve. Triangle is a simple closed curve made of three line segment, and we have three types of triangle based on sides. What are the three types of triangle based on sides? First one is a scalene triangle. Second one, what is that? Isosceles triangle. And third one is an equilateral triangle. Scalene triangle means all the three sides are different length. And isosceles triangle means any two sides of a triangle is equal in measure. Next, third one is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all the three sides of a triangle are equal measure. Next, what is that? Three types of triangle based on angle. Next, three types of triangle based on angles. So what is three types of triangle? First one is acute angle triangle. The second one is obtuse angle triangle. Third one is, what is that? Right angle triangle. Next, what is median of a triangle and altitude of a triangle? What is a median of a triangle? The line segment joining a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of its opposite side is called a median of the triangle. Listen. Here, ABC is a triangle and D is the midpoint of the side BC. D is the midpoint of the side, what is that? BC. So, we can join this vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite sides is called what is that? Median. A vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side is called what is that? Median of the triangle. Here, AD is the median of a triangle ABC. The line segment joining a vertex of a triangle. Line segment joining a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of its opposite sides. So, from a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite sides is called what is that? Median of a triangle. So, here line segment AD is the median of a triangle. Next one, what is that? Altitude of a triangle. The perpendicular line segment from a vertex of a triangle. So, ABC is a triangle. The perpendicular line segment from a vertex of a triangle to its opposite sides is called an altitude of a triangle. We can join this vertex of a triangle to the opposite side. That means this line segment AD and BC is perpendicular. That means 90 degree. So, this line segment AD is called what is that? Altitude of the triangle. The perpendicular line segment from a vertex of a triangle to its opposite sides is called an altitude of the triangle. So, this is perpendicular line segment is called what is that? Altitude. Median of a triangle means a line segment joining a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of its opposite sides is called median of a triangle. The perpendicular line segment from the vertex of a triangle to the opposite sides of a triangle is called what is that? Altitude of a triangle. Next, our exercise 6.1, first question. Here, PQR is a triangle and D is the midpoint of the line segment QR. PQR is a triangle, D is the midpoint of the line segment QR. So, what is our first question? PM is dash. So, what is line segment PM is called? Here, the line segment PM is called what is that? Altitude of a triangle. So, PM is an altitude. Because this line segment is the perpendicular line segment between PM and QR. So, this is an altitude of a triangle. What is second one? The line segment PD is, which is the line segment PD? So, this is the point P and D is the midpoint of the opposite sides. So, a line segment joining a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side is called what is that? Median. So, the line segment PD is called what is that? PD is a median. So, here PM is an altitude, PD is a medium. Next, second question. So, third one. Is QM is equal to MR? Is QM is equal to MR? Here, QM is the line segment for this and MR is the distance between M to R. So, this two line segment is not equal in measure because D is the midpoint of the triangle. D is the midpoint of the side QR. So, QD is equal to DR is the correct statement. So, no, QM is not equal to MR. That means the length of QM is not equal to the length of MR. What is our second question? Draw a rough sketch for the following. Second one, draw rough sketch for the following. Second one, A question. In triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, BE is a median. BE is a median. How to draw this? Here ABC is a triangle. What is that? BE is the median. So we can join like this. BE is the median of the triangle. In triangle ABC, BE is a median. So this is the rough sketch for this statement. What is second statement? In triangle PQR, in triangle PQR, in triangle PQR, PQ and PR are altitudes. Next, in triangle PQR, PQ and PR are altitude of a triangle. How to draw the rough sketch for this concept? So here PQR is a triangle and this line segment QP and PR is perpendicular and PR is perpendicular to QP. So in triangle PQR, PQ and PR are the altitude. So here a line segment QP is an altitude of a triangle, PR is also an altitude of a triangle. Next, what is C question? In triangle XYZ, in triangle XYZ, YL is an altitude. In triangle XYZ, YL is an altitude in the exterior of a triangle. So we can join this triangle like this. X, Y and Z. Here X, Y and Z is a triangle. We can draw an altitude YL in the exterior of a triangle. So this point L is the height of the triangle YL. Third one, in triangle XYZ, YL is an exterior of a triangle. YL is an altitude which contains the exterior of a triangle. Next, our third question. What is our third one? Verify by diagram. Verify by a diagram if the median and altitude of an isosceles triangle can be same. The median and altitude of an isosceles triangle can be same. Here PQR is an isosceles triangle. What is meant by isosceles triangle? The length of any two sides of a triangle is equal in measure. So these two sides are equal in measure is called an isosceles triangle. And this line segment PM is called a median of a triangle because here M is the midpoint of the triangle. So this line segment PM is the median of a triangle and also the line segment PL is an altitude of a triangle because this line segment is the perpendicular line segment. Therefore, PM is an altitude of a triangle. Also, PM is the median. Here, the line segment PM is an altitude of a triangle. Also, PM is the median of the triangle. So, this is verified. What is your questions? Verify by drawing a diagram if the median and altitude of an isosceles triangle can be same. So, here PM is the median of the triangle. So, this is also an altitude of a triangle. So, in an isosceles triangle, the median and altitude of a triangle is same. Next, exterior angle of a triangle and its properties. What is exterior angle of a triangle? So here, angle 1 and angle 2 is an interior of a triangle. Another one angle is angle 3 is here. This angle x is outside of the triangle. It is called what is the exterior angle of a triangle. What is the condition? The measure of any exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measures of its interior opposite angles. So here these two angles 1 and 2 is interior opposite angle for x. So what is the conditions here? X is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. So this is called exterior angle properties of a triangle. The measure of any exterior angle of a triangle. The measure of any exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measures of its interior opposite angles. So angle x is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2 is called what is the exterior angle properties of a triangle. Next, our exercise 6.2 first question. Exercise 6.2 what first pattern. What is first pattern? Find the value of the unknown interior angle x. Find the value of the unknown interior angle x in the following diagram. So first one is angle x. So this is angle 50 degree and next one is angle 70 degree. So find the value of the unknown exterior angle x in the following diagram. How to find the value of x? So we know x is equal to 50 degree plus 70 degree. 50 degree plus 70 degree by the condition of exterior angle property. So by exterior angle property, angle x is equal to sum of interior opposite angle. X is equal to 50 degree plus 70 degree. Implies that what is the value of x? 50 plus 70, that is 120 degree is the value of x. So we can find the value of x. That means we can find the exterior angle by using exterior angle property. Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the interior opposite angle. It is called what is the exterior angle property of a triangle. What's our second question? Angle x is an exterior angle. So interior angle is 65 degree and 45 degree is given. So how to find the exterior angle? X is equal to 65 degree plus 45 degree by using exterior angle property. By using exterior angle property of a triangle, implies that the value of x is equal to what is the value of 65 plus 40 degree? 60 plus 40, what is that? 100, 105, then 110 degree. So the value of x is equal to 110 degree. What is that one? So that one, x is an exterior angle, and what is interior opposite angle? 30 degree and 30 degree and 40 degree is given. How to find this? Angle x is equal to 30 degree plus 40 degree. That means exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. So x is equal to what is that? 30 plus 40, the value is 70 degree by using exterior angle property. So we can find the exterior angle value by using exterior angle property. What is exterior angle property? Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the interior opposite angle. It is not the exterior angle property of a triangles. Next, our second question. Find the value of the unknown interior angle x in the following figure. So, remember first question, remaining questions are common. First pattern, remaining questions are conversions. Second pattern, first one, what is that? 50 degree x and 150 degree is given. We want to find the value of x by using exterior angle property of a triangle. So, by exterior angle property of a triangle, what is exterior angle property? Sum of interior opposite angle. That means x plus 50 degree is equal to exterior angle 150 degree. That means exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. So which implies we keep the value x in left side and right side value is 150 and plus 50 is transposing to what is that? Minus 50 to the right side. Implies that the value of x is equal to, what is the value of 150 minus 50? So 65 degree. Here sum of interior opposite angle x plus 50 is equal to 150 degree. Implies x equal to 150 and plus 50 is transposing to minus 50. So the value of x is equal to 150 minus 50, value is 65 degree. Next, what is second question? So by exterior angle property of the triangle, by exterior angle property of a triangle, angle x plus 70 degree, that means sum of interior opposite angle is equal to the exterior angle. Angle x plus 70 degree is equal to 100 degree. Implies that. So we keep the value x in left side and right side value is 100 degree. This plus 70 is transposing to what is that? Minus 70 degree. Implies x is equal to, what is 100 minus 70? 30 degree. So the value of x is equal to 30 degree. We found by using exterior angle property of that triangle. Next, our third question, angle x and 125 degree is given. We want to find the value of x. So how to find? By using exterior angle. By exterior angle property of a triangle, angle x plus 90 degree. So this symbol is called, what is that? Right angle symbol. Right angle triangle means this angle is what is that? 90 degree. So x plus 90 degree is equal what is the exterior angle 125 degree. So by exterior angle property of a triangle x plus 90 degree, sum of interior opposite angle is equal to what is the exterior angle. Implies that we keep the value x in the side and 125 degree minus 90 degree. This 90 is transposed into minus 90 into the value of x is equal to what is 125 minus 90, that is 35 degree. So the value of x is 35 degree. So next 4, 5 and 6 is your homework sum. In your second pattern 4th, 5th and 6th subdivision is your homework sums. Next one is angle sum property of a triangle. Next one is the angle sum property of a triangle. The sum of the measures of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So this is for angle x, angle y and angle z is here. So what is angle sum property of a triangles? We can add this three interior angle x plus angle x plus angle y plus angle z is equal to what is that 180 degree. So this is called angle sum property of a triangle. The sum of the measures of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. The angle sum property of a triangle is sum of the measures of interior angles of a triangle is what is that 180 degree. This is called angle sum property of a triangle. Next our exercise 6.3. Exercise 6.3 first pattern. What is 6.3 first pattern? Find the value of the unknown x in the following diagram. Find the value of the unknown x in the following diagram. First one, triangle ABC is given. ABC is a triangle and angle A is equal to x, angle B is equal to 50 degree, angle C is equal to 60 degree is given. How to find the unknown angle x? We can find the angle x by using angle sum property of a triangle. Here x plus 50 plus 60 degree. What is angle sum property of a triangle? The sum of three interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This sum, what is that? Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. So we can find the value x by using angle sum property of a triangle. Implies that x plus 50 plus 60. So x plus 50 plus 60 value is 110 degree, which is equal to what is that? 180 degree. Implies that keep the value x in left side and 180 in right side. This 110 is transposing to what is that? Minus 110 degree. So the value of x is equal to what is that? 180 minus 110, that is 70 degree. So the value of angle x is 70 degree. Next, what is second one? Second one, the triangle PQR. Triangle PQR is given. Angle P is 90 degree. So this is a right angle triangle. And angle Q is 30 degree. Angle R is x degree. How to find this? By using angle sum property of a triangle. X plus 30 degree plus this symbol is represented as 90 degree. So x plus 30 plus 90 degree is equal to what is that? 180 degree. So by what condition? Angle sum property of a triangle So by using angles of property of a triangle, sum of interior angles, that means sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So angle x plus 30 degree plus 90 degree, what is that? 120 degree is equal to right side value is 180 degree. Implies that keep the value x in the left side and 180 minus this 120 is transposing to minus 120, implies that the value of x is equal to, what is 180 minus 120? That is 60 degree. So angle x is equal to 60 degree. We can find by using angles of property of a triangle. Next, our fourth one. So third one is your homework sum. What is fourth one? Fourth one, angle 50 degree, and these two angles are same value, x and the x is here. How to find the value of x? Here, x plus 50 degree. That means sum of three interior angle of a triangle is equal to, what is that? 180 degree. So this is angle sum property. So by angle sum property of a triangle implies that what is the value of x plus x? That is 2x. X plus x is 2x plus 50 degree is equal to, what is that? Right side value is 180 degree. Implies that keep the value 2x in left side and 180 in right side, minus this 50 is transposing to, what is that? Minus 50 degree. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 50, that is 130 degree. 2x is equal to 130 degree, implies keep the value x in left side, then 130 divided by 2. This 2 is multiplication in left side and transposing to right side become a division, which implies angle x is equal to, what is the value of 1 2s are 2s, 65 2s are 130. So angle x is equal to 65 degree. So here 50 plus x plus x is 31. We can add x plus 50. That means sum of three interior angle is equal to 180 degree by using angles of property of a triangle. Implies that x plus x 2x plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. Implies 2x equal to 180 minus 50, 130 degree. So 2x equal to 130 degree. So x equal to 130 divided by 2 is equal to, what is that? 65 degree. Next, our fourth one. What is fourth question? Fourth one is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all the angles are same. So x and x is here. How to find this? And x plus x is equal to 180 degree by using, what is that? Angle sum property of a triangle. By using angles and property of a triangle implies that what is x plus x plus x, that is 3x is equal to 180 degree. 3x is equal to 180 degree implies x is equal to, what is that? 180 degree divided by 3 implies x is equal to 1 3 3 6 3s are 18, so 60 degree. So angle x is equal to 60 degree. Next, our sixth question. What is that? is given. How to find this? Angle sum property of a triangle 2x plus x plus 90 degree is equal to, that means sum of three interior angle of a triangle is equal to what is that? 180 degree implies that. So 2x plus x value is what is that? 3x plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree implies 3x is equal to 180. This minus 90 is transposing to what is that? Minus 90. So angle 3x is equal to 180 minus 90 value is 90 degree implies that x is equal to right side value is 90 degree and this 3 is transposing to division implies that angle x is equal to 1 3s are 3, 3 3s are 9, so 30 degree. So angle x is equal to 30 degree. So how to find this? Angle x, 2x and 90 degree is given by using angle sum property of a triangle. Sum of three interior angle of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Implies that 2x plus x value is 3x plus 90 is given equal to 180. Next we keep the value 3x in left side and 90 is transposing to minus 90 in the right side. So 3x equal to 180 minus 90 value is 90. So x is equal to 90 divided by 3 is equal to what is that? 30 degree. So value of x is equal to 30 degree. Next our second pattern. What is our second pattern? Find the values of the unknown x and y in the following diagram. Find the value of the unknown x and y in the following diagram. Here 120 degree is an exterior angle and interior angle is 50 degree x and angle y. So how to find this angle x and y? First we can find angle 50 degree plus x is equal to 120 degree. So by what is the property is using here? 120 degree is an exterior angle is equal to the sum of opposite interior angle. Is called what is the exterior angle property. Exterior angle property implies that keep the value x in left side and right side value is 120. This 50 is transposing to what is that? Minus 50 degree implies the value of x is equal to what is 120 minus 50? 70 degree. So x is equal to 70 degree. Next, so we can find the value of x. Next, by using angles of property of a triangle, x plus y plus 50 degree. Angle x plus y plus 50 degree is equal to what is that? 180 degree. So by using angles of property of a triangle implies that what is the value of x? The value of x is 70 degree. So 70 degree plus y plus 50 degree is equal to what is that? 180 degree implies y plus what is 70 plus 50? 120 degree is equal to 180 degrees given, which implies keep the value of y in left side and right side value is 180 and this 120 is transposing to what is that? Minus 120 implies that y is equal to what is 180 minus 120? 60 degree. So the value of x is equal to 70 degree and the value of y is equal to 60 degree. We can find this value x and y by using angles of property of a triangle and exterior angle property of a triangle. Next, second pattern. So this is exercise 6.3. Second pattern, second Roman. How to find the value of x and y? How to find the value x and y is here. Here we can use the vertically opposite angle. Angle y and x and angle y and 80 degree is a vertically opposite angles we know. Because these two lines are intersecting lines, then vertically opposite angles are equal in measure. So angle y is equal to 80 degree. So by the definition of vertically opposite angles. So y is equal to 50 degree. Next, by angles of property of a triangle, x plus y plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. So this is angles of property of a triangle. So by using angles of property of a triangle, x plus y plus 50 is equal to 180 degree, implies that x plus the value of y is equal to 80 degree plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. So x plus 80 plus 50 is equal to 180. What is the sum of angle 80 and 50 degree? 130 degree. So x plus 130 degree is equal to the right side value is 180 degree, implies that keep the value x in left side and right side 180. This 130 transposing to minus 130 degree, implies that x is equal to what is 180 minus 130? 50 degree. So the value of x is equal to 50 degree and the angle y is equal to what is that? 80 degree. So next in our second pattern, third Roman is your chromosome, fourth Roman is also your chromosome. See what is fifth Roman? Fifth one. Y is an interior angle, another two angles is the x, so this is called 90 degree. We have to find the angle x and y. How to find this? First we use angle y is equal to 90 degree. So this is by vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angle y is equal to 90 degree. Next what is that? x plus y is equal to what is that? 180 degree. By using angles of property of a triangle, which implies what is x plus x, that is 2x plus value of y is equal to 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Implies that so 2x plus 90 is equal to 180. So 2x is equal to what is that? 180. And this minus plus 90 is transposing to what is that? Minus 90 degree. Implies that 2x is equal to what is 180 minus 90? That is 90 degree. Implies x is equal to 90 degree divided by 2. So what is 90 divided by 2? Which is equal to 45 degree. So value of x is equal to 45 degree. So next 6 to 1. So 6 1 diagram is given angle y. So this is angle x. So x and x is here. So we want to find the angle x and y. How to find this here? Angle x is equal to angle y because this angle x and y are vertically opposite angles. These two angles are vertically opposite angles. So here x is given means this opposite angle is also what is that? Y. X and y is a vertically opposite angle. here also y, here is also y. So y plus y plus y is equal to 180 degree. That means sum of three interior angle of a triangle, which implies 3y is equal to what is that? 180 degree. Y plus y plus y, which implies 3y. So y is equal to 180 degree in right side, and this 3 is transposing to what is that? Division, which is equal to y is equal to 180 divided by 3 value is 60 degree. So the value of y is equal to 60 degree. Therefore, the value x is also what is that? 60 degree, because the value x and y is an equal value by using vertically opposite angle. So x is equal to 60 degree and y is also 60 degree.